Gentlemen, stop scrolling and listen carefully. If you're over 50, or even getting close, what you're about to hear could change the way you see your body forever. Do you wake up 2, 3, even 4 times every night just to pee? Do your mornings feel weaker, your energy fading, your firmness not what it used to be? Or maybe you sense that part of you, the part that once made you feel fully alive, strong and confident, is slowly slipping away? Most men ignore these warning signs. They blame age, they stay silent, and one day, they wake up to realize their vitality is gone. But here's the shocking truth. It's not just age, it's your blood flow. It's your hormones. It's the small daily habits that no one ever warns you about. And the good news, you can take control back, starting today. In this video, you'll learn the 3 silent habits that destroy your prostate and erections, the 7 foods proven by science to boost blood flow and restore strength, real case studies of men who turn things around, fast, and the daily care routine every man over 50 must know. But here's the deal. If you click away now, you'll miss the exact steps that could restore your energy, your confidence, and even your relationships. Stay with me until the very end, because this could be the most important men's health video you've ever seen. Before we dive in, do this right now. Hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and smash the like button. Every week I bring you dark, hard-hitting truths about men's health, the kind of content that most doctors never share, but every man over 50 desperately needs. Now, let's begin. After 50, your body quietly shifts into a new phase, one that is full of possibilities, but undeniably different from your younger years. And this shift doesn't happen overnight. It comes in subtle, gradual waves. Small things start to change. And one of the first areas to feel it, whether you talk about it or not, is your sexual health. Hormones begin to decline. The most important one for men, testosterone, starts dropping year after year. But testosterone isn't just about sex drive. It controls your energy levels, muscle strength, mood, and even your natural readiness for intimacy. Case study number 1. Mark, 58 years old. Mark told me, "Doctor, my mind feels ready, but my body is always a step behind." His blood work showed low testosterone and early signs of vascular stiffness. By making 3 simple changes, morning garlic, 20 minutes of walking, and mindful pelvic stretches, within 6 months his mornings felt strong again. At the same time, your blood flow becomes less efficient. Arteries stiffen, veins lose elasticity, and circulation weakens. And your penis, being 100% dependent on blood flow, is often the very first place to notice the decline. Finally, your nerve sensitivity begins to slow down. The once automatic spark, the instant response to a glance, a touch, or even a thought, now needs more time, more relaxation, more stimulation. This doesn't mean you're broken. It means your sexual systems, hormones, blood vessels, and nerves now require more care and attention than they did when you were 30. Think of it like this. Just as your knees feel stiffer in the morning, just as your eyes need glasses to read fine print, just as your muscles take longer to recover after exercise, your penis is going through its own version of aging, and like every other part of your body, it still wants to function, but it can't do it alone. It needs your support. Here's the first and most critical truth. Blood flow is king. Healthy, oxygen-rich circulation keeps penile tissue flexible, nourished, and responsive. Without it, nothing else works. Not hormones, not nerves, nothing. Case study, Dagger 2. Robert, 65 years old. Robert had high blood pressure and elevated cholesterol. His first warning sign? Not chest pain, not dizziness. His first warning light was weaker morning erections. Within 3 months of circulation fixes, leafy greens, omega-3 fish, and 20 minutes of walking daily, his erections improved, and so did his overall energy. Case study number 3. Daniel, 70 years old. Years of smoking left Daniel with stiff arteries. His penis noticed before his heart did. After quitting cigarettes, adding citrus fruits, and doing light mobility exercises, he felt real improvement within 8 weeks. Study highlight: Harvard Medical School research shows that men with weak erections have a 40% higher risk of cardiovascular disease within 5 years. Translation: your penis speaks before your heart does. If you listen, you can prevent bigger problems. So let me be clear. If you're ignoring blood flow, you're ignoring the very foundation of your health. Gentlemen, here's the truth no one tells you. Your penis is the most sensitive circulatory organ in your entire body. When blood flow weakens, your penis is the first to notice. Long before your heart. Long before your brain. Morning firmness fades. Sensation drops. Response slows down. These are not random inconveniences. These are your body's silent alarms, warning you that circulation is under attack. If you live with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, if you spend most of your day sitting, if you smoke, or if your diet lacks real nutrients, your penis will tell you before any doctor does. And here's the good news. This early alarm is actually a gift, because it gives you the chance to act before the real damage happens. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan. The same plan that has helped men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s restore their vitality, sleep better, and regain confidence in the bedroom and beyond. But first, let's dig deeper into the hidden habits that silently destroy your prostate and your erections. Gentlemen, let's talk about something most men never connect to their prostate: their daily habits. Because here's the dark truth. It's not always age causing your prostate to enlarge or your erections to weaken. It's the small things you do, or fail to do, every single day. Habit number 1. Holding your urine too long. Sounds harmless, right? You're stuck in traffic, at work, or watching a game. You wait. You hold it. But here's what happens. The bladder pushes down on the prostate like a heavy brick on a sponge. Over time, that constant pressure thickens and inflames the tissue. Case study number 4. Stephen, 64 years old. Stephen confessed he always held it until the last second. His result? A weak stream and the constant feeling his bladder was never empty. When he finally changed, going as soon as he felt the urge, within 90 days, his flow improved and his nighttime trips dropped by half. Habit number 2. Ignoring constipation. When your bowels are backed up, the pressure sits directly on your prostate, like a fist pressing down 24/7. That pressure blocks circulation, irritates nerves, and fuels inflammation. Fiber, hydration, and natural laxative foods like chia seeds, papaya, and prunes can literally lift the weight off your prostate. Case study number 5. Arthur, 70 years old. Arthur had suffered from constipation for years. Once he added oatmeal, chia, and papaya to his mornings, not only did his digestion improve, his nightly bathroom trips dropped from 4 to 1. Habit number 3. Sitting for hours without moving. This is the retirement trap. Long hours on the couch, in a recliner, or at the computer. The pelvis, where your bladder, bowels, and prostate sit, needs movement to keep blood flowing. Without it, circulation slows, toxins build up, and the prostate swells. Case study 6. Daniel, 68 years old. Daniel spent afternoons reading without moving. He got up 3 times a night to pee. I told him to take movement snacks, just 5 minutes of walking or stretching every 40 minutes. Within 60 days, he was waking only once per night and had far more energy during the day. Now, let's bust some myths, because false beliefs are silently hurting millions of men. Myth number 1. It's just age. Wrong. Enlarged prostates and weak erections are not inevitable. They're preventable. They're reversible. Myth number 2. Supplements will fix everything. Most cheap pills use weak, non-absorbable forms of vitamins and minerals, like zinc oxide, magnesium oxide, or plain ascorbic acid. These barely work. Myth number 3. If I can still perform sometimes, I'm fine. Performance is not the only signal. Early changes in firmness, frequency, or sensation are red flags for your heart and circulation. The truth? Prevention is power. The men who take action early stay strong the longest. Nutrition that fuels virility. If you want your prostate and erections to stay healthy, you must eat for blood flow, hormones, and nerves. The prostate power foods. Citrus fruits. Vitamin C protects blood vessels and boosts nitric oxide. Leafy greens. Spinach and kale keep arteries flexible. Pumpkin seeds. Rich in zinc, the mineral of masculinity. Watermelon. High in lycopene, a natural anti-inflammatory for the prostate. Cherries. Packed with anthocyanins that reduce inflammation and even improve sleep. Case study, Nurse 7. Paul, 72 years old. Paul added watermelon and pumpkin seeds to his routine. Within 3 months, not only did his urinary symptoms improve, his energy in the bedroom came roaring back. Study highlight, University of Naples. Men with higher lycopene intake reduced prostate enlargement by up to 35% in controlled trials. So remember, what you put on your plate shows up in your prostate. Now let's address the invisible factor most men ignore: stress. When you're stressed, your body pumps out cortisol, and cortisol kills testosterone. High stress, low hormones, weak erections. Case study number 8. John, 61 years old. John thought he had low testosterone, but his blood work showed normal T. The problem was stress. He started deep breathing, cut back on alcohol, and added 10 minutes of mindfulness before bed. Within 6 weeks, his performance and confidence returned. Gentlemen, here's the secret. Caring for your penis isn't just physical, it's emotional. When you reduce stress, hormones rise, blood vessels open, and your body feels safe again. That's why your mindset is part of penis health. Shift from shame and pressure to presence and care. Now, don't go anywhere, because in the next segment, I'll reveal the daily routine, step by step, that protects your prostate, strengthens your erections, and keeps you vibrant into your 70s and 80s. Hit like, drop a comment with your age, and tell me if you've noticed any of these habits in your life. I read every single one. The daily routine that saves your prostate. Gentlemen, let's put it all together. You've learned the dangers, the habits, the myths. But now it's time for action. Here's the exact daily routine that men over 50 are using to protect their prostate, boost erections, and restore vitality. Morning routine. Start with a glass of warm water with lemon, hydration, plus vitamin C. Ten 15 minutes of walking or light stretching keeps blood vessels open. Breakfast, protein plus fiber. Example, oatmeal with chia seeds and blueberries. Afternoon routine. Movement snack every 40 minutes. Stand up, stretch, walk. Lunch, leafy greens, lean protein, and 1 prostate superfood: watermelon, pumpkin seeds, or citrus. Evening routine. Warm shower or bath relaxes pelvic muscles and nerves. Gentle self-massage of lower abdomen or thighs improves circulation. "10 minutes of deep breathing or mindfulness before sleep." This isn't complicated. It's simple, natural, and proven to work. Let me give you real examples so you see this works. Case study number 9. David, 59 years old, suffered from weak flow and constant urgency. After 90 days of the daily routine, his nighttime trips dropped from 5 to 1. His wife told him, "You finally sleep through the night again." Case study 10. Henry, 67 years old, had no confidence in intimacy. By adding movement, hydration, and skincare, his firmness returned. But even more, his confidence with his partner skyrocketed. Case study number 11. George, 73 years old, a retired teacher. He thought nothing would change. 6 months into the routine, he said, "Doctor, I feel 10 years younger." Gentlemen, this isn't theory. This is reality for men who take action. Now, let me give you 5 bonus tips you won't hear anywhere else. Stay hydrated. Dehydration thickens blood and stresses the prostate. Avoid late-night caffeine and alcohol. Both irritate the bladder and prostate. Strengthen your pelvic floor. Gentle Kegel exercises keep muscles responsive. Prioritize sleep. Poor sleep lowers testosterone by up to 15% in just 1 week. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal. Sleep, bathroom trips, energy, intimacy. You'll see improvements. Fun fact: a Harvard study showed that men who walked just 30 minutes a day reduced prostate symptoms by 25%. Gentlemen, here's the last piece. Taking care of your penis isn't vanity. It's not weakness. It's mature self-respect. Too many men carry silent shame about aging, about performance, about intimacy. But the truth? Your body isn't failing you. It's asking for care. When you respond with patience, presence, and consistency, your body gives back with energy, strength, and confidence. So let's recap. Circulation is king. Hormones matter. Nerves can be retrained. Skin needs care. Mindset shapes everything. If this video helped you, don't just watch, take action. Hit like, click subscribe, and drop a comment with your age and the habit you're going to change starting today. And don't go anywhere, because in the next video, I'll expose the 3 silent habits that enlarge your prostate and how to break them before they break you. Gentlemen, your best years are not behind you. They're waiting. If you care for your body the way it deserves, stay strong, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.